Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tech Simplified, the channel where we make tech easy for everyone. I am Shivang, and today we are diving into a common problem many of us face tons of data in Excel, but struggling to find those valuable insights. Data analysis isn't just a buzzword, it's the compass that guides businesses, organizations, and even personal decisions. Imagine the scenario: you are running a small business and you have mountain of sales data at your disposal. Without effective data analysis, you might miss out on trends, customer preferences, or opportunities to optimize your operations. This is where data analysis steps in, helping you make informed decisions, spot patterns, and ultimately boost your success. But guess what? We have got an incredible solution that's about to make your life a whole lot easier: ChatGPT. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how ChatGPT can become your data analysis partner, helping you unlock the hidden gems in your spreadsheet. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be armed with powerful tool that can simplify data analysis for you and anyone, even if you are not a tech expert. Now let's get hands-on and see the problem many of us face when dealing with data. First, we'll go to openai.com. If anyone doesn't know, ChatGPT is a product of OpenAI. You can go to menu, try ChatGPT, and you can sign up and you can sign up using Gmail and other providers that are present, and then you can log in. Once you log in, you'll see an interface like this where it's a simple chat interface where you have ChatGPT 3.5, GPT-4. GPT-4 is powerful, but for that you'll have to upgrade, right? So you'll have to pay money. Now here I've got Google Sheet open here, and it's packed with rows of columns of information. But hold on to your hats because things are going to get complicated. Take a look at this data set. It's massive and tangled that it's like trying to unravel a spaghetti monster. And that's not all, folks. Some of the columns are text, some of them are date, some of them are numbers, right? So it has all variety of data. You might be scratching your head wondering, where are the insights? How can I make sense of all of this data? It's like finding a needle in a haystack, where the haystack is on fire and you are juggling flaming torches, not exactly a walk in the park, right? But fear not. That's where our trusty sidekick ChatGPT comes in, right? Now that we have seen the data dilemma, let's meet our data saving superhero ChatGPT. ChatGPT is not your average chatbot. It's a powerful AI language model that can understand and respond to natural language queries. Imagine having a conversation with your computer, asking questions in plain English and getting insightful answers in return. That's what ChatGPT brings to the table, and it's ready to help you make sense of even the most convoluted data sets. All right, so it's time to put ChatGPT to work and see how it can help us tame this data beast. Here I have ChatGPT fired up, and I'm going to start a conversation with it. So the first thing that I'll do is I'll copy this data set, right, and paste in this message box. Now let's start with. So the first thing that we should definitely do with ChatGPT is to tell like what exactly this GPT should behave like. So let's say act as a data analyst, and you have to analyze the data provided for a retail store. It has sales data per day for different products. I will ask you questions on this data. Are you ready? Right? So I just sent a message, and it says that, oh, I am ready to help you analyze the retail store's data. Please go ahead and ask your questions. And you can ask any random questions. Can you give me generic insights from this data? Right? So this is pretty open question, but it is giving you relevant answers like product performance over time. It is telling me that product A is consistently with high sales, daily sales fluctuations. Like it figured out a lot of patterns from just analyzing the data out of the box, right? So let me ask some specific questions, right? What's the average daily sales for product A, right? So it is telling me how much each day the product is. So it's summing the data up and it is giving me the average sales data for product A, right? So this is interesting. So this is really powerful, right? So and you can paste any kind of data. It's JSON data. I mean, just copy paste data from your SQL output or from Excel, from Sheets, CSV, or Word document. You can just copy paste data from say emails also, right? So it's amazing, right? Now you can see, right? So there are so many benefits of using ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a time-saving wizard. It can crunch through your data like in seconds, right? And think of the hours that you'll save, and you can invest those hours in more important work that you have, right? And this is, and let's not forget about simplification. ChatGPT takes the complexity out of the data analysis, providing clear, human-friendly answers to your questions. So now that you are excited about ChatGPT, I would urge every one of you to just try it out and post comments about the different axes that you try and let us know your experience with ChatGPT. And there you have it, folks. We have witnessed how ChatGPT can simplify data analysis, right? Before we wrap it up, I would like to say that this is just a beginning and the possibilities are endless. And we'll make a lot of new videos around different use cases of ChatGPT as well and some other technologies out there. And I want to thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Tech Simplified.